A person who does the right thing, firm handshake, is on time, doesn't lie to anybody, does what he's supposed to do, is honest with a good heart, is genuinely polite to everyone he meets. If you are that person, you get very far in life.
The second you do something with your life, the second you become a somebody, the second you take risks, the second you live a life worth living, you are ensuring that in this evil, satanic world, people will mock you upon your death. The world is two types of people. There are gladiators in the arena. There are those who are prepared to stand up and take risks and fight for what they believe in and suffer the consequences of those things. And there are people sitting in the stands, insignificant jackals. And these people love nothing more than seeing a brave man fall, as they feel it justifies their cowardice. Oh, I was too scared to get in there. I was too scared to stand up, but I'm glad I was too afraid, because look what happened to him. It's the justification of cowardice, even when you succumb to the inevitable, like death. When you do amazing things, when you become a well-known person, the bitter, sad, pathetic little creatures who have achieved nothing are going to sit and mock you the day you die. It is inevitable. It cannot be avoided.
The path was easy, everybody would walk it and it would lead nowhere. 100 people start the path, 99 fall off because it is difficult, and the one person who makes it to the end gets the gold. If all 100 made it to the end and the gold was divided by 100, it wouldn't even be worth anything. The difficulty gives it value. The fact that it is difficult to do is the key component into the fact you want it in the first place. If it wasn't difficult, everyone would have it and you wouldn't want it because no one would respect it. It's supposed to be hard. Life is supposed to be hard. You're supposed to think this is terrible. You're supposed to suffer and smile through the pain regardless. Discipline is the key to success in all realms as a man. And if you lack it, you stand no chance.
Everybody who ever wronged you is currently laughing at you because you are not more successful than them. You're a man. Have some dignity. Have some honor. Stand up. Success is the only possible route to revenge. It should be all you think about. It should be all you do. Don't you want your exes begging? Don't you want them to see the life you're living and the man you've become and to hate themselves? That's winning. For the first time in your life, be first.
There's a life lesson in here. People who are successful, who are actually strong, just go. And the people who look too much, think, ask too many fucking questions, those people fucking fail.
That's the beautiful thing about life, because the answer is nearly always the fucking same. Get rich, ignore the noise. Buckle down, ignore the noise. Lock in, focus, do important shit, ignore the noise. And make sure you're doing things that actually matter.
So many men say, I want to be the man, but they don't want to suffer, they don't want to fight, and I don't understand why, because even if you look at a superhero movie, they tell you, Batman's parents died, all the bad things have to happen. There's no way to get there without the bad things. Of course she broke your heart, of course you're sad, of course you miss her. That's life. You can't become the man any other way.
It's depressing. I say this to people, I'm depressed. I'm like, well, life's depressing. You're getting older, you're gonna die. You know, there's a whole bunch of people with a bunch more money than you. Welcome to the fucking real world. Life's depressing. Are you a bitch? You're gonna cry about it, or you're gonna do something about it?
And as a man, you have to outcompete the other men who are prepared to get up and do it anyway. That's how it works. There's no such thing as saying, I'm sad, I need 2 weeks off. Not as a man if you want to be important. If you want to be important as a man, you have shit to do. You have duties. This is how it exists. This is how it's always been.
The thing that makes a good man is that he does what he doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to work and he works anyway. He doesn't want to go to war and he fights anyway. He doesn't want to get up, he gets up anyway. That's the whole point of it. We didn't want to die in the Titanic. Guess what happened? We died in the Titanic. You can't sit there as a man and say you don't feel like it. You're not allowed to not feel like it. You're supposed to do it anyway.
People often talk about downward spirals. He got in a downward spiral, he lost his girlfriend, then he started drinking, then he lost his friends, then he drunk more, and then into the downward spiral. You know what else is real? Upward spiral. Started training more, so he had more energy, and he started working more, started making more money, and then he went to a better gym, and then he trained harder, and then there's an upward spiral is exactly the same. An upward spiral is always fueled by ego.
Good times don't last forever. Neither do the bad times. It's gonna come, it's gonna go, and you just have to be ready to ride the storm and enjoy it for what it is. And maybe when you go truly crazy, you can enjoy the bad times as much as you can enjoy the good times, because there's no light without dark.